Okay, this is the last video. We're going to be finishing up with page 12 of your 5th grade FSA packet. Last question, number 69. Unfortunately, my camera cut me off before, so let's just get this last question in. You got one video on the last, you got one letter on the last video for page 12, so I'm going to give you two more, and your next one is N. So for page 12, you should have got an I and an N, and there'll be a final letter to go with your other 6. So it says, use the given tiles to complete each statement. Each tile can be used only once. You have square, trapezoid, and rectangle. So number 1 says, a blank is always a parallelogram. Well, I know it can't be trapezoid because trapezoid is not a parallelogram because it does not have 2 pairs of parallel lines. Let's see, does a square have 2 pairs of parallel lines? Yeah, it does. So it could be a square. Does a rectangle? Yeah, it does. So it could be either one of those. And since I don't know which one, I'm going to move on because I know I can only use one of each of those one time. So a blank is always a rhombus. Actually, I know it's always a rhombus. A square is always a rhombus because as I travel up, I want to remember that a square has 4 congruent sides and 4 congruent sides are all the same length and 2 pairs of parallel lines. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. A square is always a rhombus. They share the same attributes. The only thing that makes a square different is that it has 4 right angles. So I know that either trapezoid or rectangle are left. So a blank is never a parallel. Oh, totally easy. What is never a parallelogram? Parallelogram, 2 pairs of parallel lines. That is not a trapezoid. A trapezoid is never a parallelogram because a trapezoid only has 1 pair. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Yeah, okay, good. Go me. One thing I messed up is this should be that. Okay. And again, a trapezoid is never a parallelogram because a trapezoid only has 1 pair of parallel lines here and here. So then that means this must be rectangle, but I'm going to read it again just to make sure. A rectangle is always a parallelogram. Yes! And again, a square is also a parallelogram, but I had already used it here. That was the only thing that could fit, so that left this option choice. So if you're taking a test, you would want to make sure that they all work before actually getting them selected. So that is it, and your last letter for the video is G. Good luck with your mystery word. Turn it in tomorrow with your name on it. Thank you.